Well, your afternoon today really did have that typical March feel, mainly cloudy skies, that cooler breeze, and highs that were generally in the 40s across much of the area. We're going to be very similar as we get to Thursday. That cooler lake breeze is going to dominate much of the area. A few peaks of afternoon sun. I think that is as bright as we will get. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies. Highs in the low to mid 50s as we get into Friday. Dry early with afternoon and evening rain becoming very likely. So wet weather into Friday, Friday night, and continuing into Saturday. Highs in the low 50s. Saturday. Rain is going to be likely, especially through early to mid-afternoon, and then a cooler, brisk breeze on Sunday as we fall back into the mid-40s. So how much rain are we talking about? Let's get that hour-by-hour forecast ramped up and ready to go. An inch or more of total rainfall, and that is going to be combined from Friday into Saturday. Now, I don't anticipate any flooding concerns. The ground has been very dry. It's not frozen. We'll be able to soak up much of this rain that does fall as we go into the first half of the weekend. Things fairly quiet on Doppler radar now. There's no rain over the next 24 hours. Temperatures right now close to 40 degrees. By the time you wake up, we will be back in the upper 30s as you step out the door. Still, though, that persistent northeast wind that'll keep us fairly on the cool side as we go through the afternoon. Could gust up to about 20 to 25 miles per hour. The hour-by-hour forecast, it is going to show that northeast wind. There it is, coming off the cooler waters of Lake Erie. Highs through tomorrow afternoon, not going to move much. Mid to upper 40s, a little bit cooler than that near the Lake Erie shore. The wind switched just a bit into Friday, and more of a southeasterly wind will take us back into the 50s, but rain chances will be increasing as we get into Friday. So that's what I'm going to focus in on here. 8 a.m. is where I'm going to start the hour-by-hour forecast. This is Friday morning. We're going to be dry until at least daybreak Friday morning. Showers roll into the area lunchtime and beyond, and there's our first round of steady or soaking rain Friday afternoon. Additional showers Friday evening, and we're going to reload with more showers that will be expected to start the weekend Saturday. Very wet weather first thing in the morning Saturday, and that rain will continue on and off through Saturday afternoon. So for your Thursday, dry conditions, mostly cloudy skies, that cooler breeze, but your 10-day forecast does bring that rain back in Friday afternoon and evening. Rain continues Friday night to Saturday. We'll stay in the low 50s early Saturday. Could get a few wet snowflakes as we go tumbling Saturday night into Sunday. Nothing that's expected to stick around, and we do spring forward 1 hour this weekend into Sunday morning. Highs in the upper 40s Monday, and back into the upper 50s Tuesday, with a day or two close to 60 or warmer as we go toward the middle of next week.